can hear you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So
welcome
mind what you
back
say.
to Fallout 4. That's right, we are actually going to go on the search for Arcadia. My name is Crazy Lightbulb, and welcome back! Because I enjoy playing with you guys, I enjoy you guys watching, and it makes me feel a lot better in my personal life. A lot of stuff going on in my life, and I could use all the support I get, and I'm sure if there's stuff in your life, I support you, and I would like to help you in any way I can, so hopefully my videos are entertaining enough to where you guys will enjoy it. So thank you guys so much, and we'll go from there. Now, I sold all the stuff we need as we last left off. We got rid of what we needed, got a good amount of, saved a good amount of the good stuff that we don't have a lot of, but now changing the tide, talked to Captain Avery. I still don't know where she is. So right now, we are actually going to go fast travel back to Arcadia, and we're going to be talking with Leader and so forth. We also got in touch with Longfellow. So Longfellow is now on our side. Excuse me a moment, guys. I have to actually bring my water over here so I can talk, because it does tend to get a little bit parched over here. Okay, there we go. And here we are. Alright, so we are actually going to go up into, we are going to be safe. We got Auto Loco right behind us with his nice good old shooters and not barrage bombs. I guess this is the way in, so let's go in and see what we can find out. This is going to be interesting. I've never been in here, guys. I'm going to immediately just start taking stuff because it looks like there's cement, there's a lantern, and this requires...
Don't have the key.
I don't have the key. I would like the key, but I don't have the key. Okay, there's a fire extinguisher. Could always use a fire extinguisher. Tape. So far, I'm finding some good stuff.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Arcadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first...
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds
This guy's
and
fucking
colors
with
can
us.
change.
And that's crazy.
Or
This guy's
someone
like
else has
insane
changed
looking
them.
and his
I
mind's
won't lie
crazy.
to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've heard enough. Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
Who are you? What's your story?
I would
I
like to
came
know.
to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
So everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experience.
I've been impressed with the synths I've come across.
That's good to hear. I hope your
The reason why I
opinion
said
of
that
them
is because we do
continues to
have
get
our
better.
like investigator
Now,
friend,
Was there
Valentine.
anything else?
He's a really cool synth, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've
I
used
feel like the
us
sound got louder.
tried to replace humans with my kind. They're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
Okay.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I
I know
want
this
is
might be
to bring
boring,
as
but I'm
many
trying to get as
synths
much
here
information as I can.
and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps
We're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Whoa, you...
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not convinced she is safe.
By all means, look around. Acadia is a safe haven for every synth I've tracked down. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
That's not a subject we need to discuss. I manage. That's all that matters. You have Dima's blessing.
Uh-huh. I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who
Really?
meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Okay. Alright, right now I'm gonna search around, see what I can find in here. It looks like there's a lot of junk that I can pick up and...
Did you need something?
No, I don't. Just get away from me, woman. It seems like synth are bad, because I always remember Valentine, and I can't excuse him, because he's a really cool guy. He's a detective that helps people, regardless of what people see him. So, I do take a little bit of, That's her. That's her. That's good.
New
No.
guy, right? Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Nice attitude. You must have tons.
Yeah, I'm so... You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels.
Sounds like you should get some help.
Yes, right. Brilliant. If only I'd thought of that. And, oh, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Thanks so much.
What a bitch. Alright, so far...
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Nice.
That's a little rude, don't you think? Treat all your guests?
No. We don't have guests. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in.
Wow.
Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Too bad it's not your call to make, isn't it?
You're right. Dima says you can stay, so you can stay. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth.
You want to
It's
buy
so
something
wonderful
or
to
what?
meet someone from back home.
I want to
see
see
what
what
you
this
got.
guy
I'm afraid
has, so
Kasumi
let's
doesn't
see what he
seem to want to
has.
discuss
Take a
it,
look.
but
He's got to have something spectacular. He does. He has an old reliable, whatever the hell that is. Ooh, old reliable. Does a lot of damage. Shoots an additional projectile. I like it. What is that, Sergeant? Oh, it's a flamer. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I want to buy it. So, and old reliable. Where is he? He's cool. I want to buy that too. Okay, so far we're doing so good. I wonder if he has like anything in the... Nope, doesn't look like it. That's still pretty cool. So okay, it looks like he just has ammos and weapons, which is kind of weird because if you think, you know, hey, I'm a synth, you know. But at least what I can do is I can give him my wait. Why am I so low? Where's my Rad X? I wonder if I sold my Rad X. It's always... Okay, so let me just sell him my junk then.
How are things there?
Who is talking to me?
Hey there.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really...
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
Alright, so far we're so good. I don't see...
Did you need something?
Okay, so that's her, but I want to make sure that everybody else is okay. Oh, looks like I'm gonna get
You
kicked
want to
out.
buy something or what?
Hold on a sec, guys. Alright, occasionally my PC kind of just does the whole, like, thing, so let me just... There we go, we're back to normal. Okay, so... Okay, I just want to check to make sure everything is okay. Ooh, looks like a lot of cool stuff. Stim packs. You know, I love how he's not judging me from taking all these, like, stuff, like the microscope and all that cool stuff. Actually, you know, I can craft some things. I think I can craft some special drugs. Nope, actually I realize I don't have crap. But I can do a couple of cocktails. Okay, so nothing here that's too fancy. Okay, well, I guess I could take some of these blood leaves.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's kind of beautiful in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who...
That sounds like a noble...
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, okay. There's a flower native to this island. It doesn't quite have... I'm personally rather fond.
Right.
If you could bring me additional samples, I can offer you a meager amount of caps.
I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on? If you do actually find any, I'll be happy to take...
Alright, so...
Can I help you?
Well, I'm actually taking your stuff, because your stuff looks awesome and delicious, so... Yeah. Anyways, guys, I don't know if I'm going to keep continuing this, like this, because there's a lot to discover around
Can
here.
I help you?
And, I don't know what's going on, but I want to start up again when I do find Katsumi, but I don't want to do it and you guys not being here. So just be aware that these next episodes will be a hair bit boring. So it seems like, though, we actually got a good amount of stuff. The cool thing is I can actually take everything and not be like, oh, yay. So there's that. There's a melon. Wow, there was a lot of Bloodleaf stuff here and everything. So, cool. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here, guys. So I want to thank you guys. I'm going to save it, actually. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, Critical Role is on Geek and Sundry on Thursdays live and on regular video on Mondays on YouTube or on their site. Also, I'm Crazy Lightbulb. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. The more subscribers I have, the better it is for me. I love to share my messages and love to share how I'm feeling. Also, I love to read messages about you guys because I also would like to know how you guys are doing and if you guys are enjoying certain games. That would be really fun for me. Yeah. And anyways, thank you guys so much. When we come back, we're going to investigate more of the Arcadia and talk to some more people. So thank you so much. So long, guys.